Now we have to study the female reproductive system. Already we studied the male reproductive system. In there, where it is located, pelvic region and outside the abdominal cavity, and they containing a pair of testes, accessory ducts, accessory glands, and external genital. Same as it is in female reproductive system also. The female reproductive system consists of a pair of ovary. There also a pair of testes is there. Here also a pair of ovaries, because these are the primary sexual organs or primary sexual gonads. Okay, gonads are male gonads are the testes and female gonads are the ovaries, along with a pair of oviduct, uterus, cervix and vagina. These four come under in the accessory duct. Like in the male reproductive system, accessory ducts are there. What are accessory ducts in male reproductive system? Retar testis, vasa afferent, epididyme and vasa deferens. Like that, a pair of oviducts, uterus, cervix and vagina. And the external genital, same in male also external genital is there, that is a penis. See, here also vulva is there, okay, located in the pelvic region, that also located in the pelvic region. These parts of the system along with a pair of mammary gland. Okay, here mammary gland is present in the thoracic region of the body and are integrated structure and function to support the process of ovulation, that means releasing of the ovum from the Graafican follicle is called as a ovulation. ಮೆನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ದಾಗ ಓವ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಮೆನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ 14 ಅಥವಾ 15 ಡೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಓವ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಓವ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ನು, ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ನು, ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿ, ಬರ್ತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಕೇರ್. Okay, this all processes takes in the female reproductive system. But in the male reproductive system, only two processes takes place, which are those. One is the gametogenesis, formation of the sperm, and another will be the insemination process. That is transfer of the sperm from the male through the male genital to the female body. But here in female reproductive system, you have to study all about the ovulation, that is releasing of the egg from the Graafican follicle, fertilization, fusion of the egg and sperm, pregnancy, that embryo will be attached to the implantation, and okay, and birth, okay, that is the what parturition. With pregnancy, here what we call implantation and gestation period, and birth is a parturition, child care is a lactation. Through the mammary gland they give the milk to the baby. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವು, ಓವ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ನು, ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ನು, ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿ, ಬರ್ತ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾರ್ಚುವೇಷನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಕೇರ್, ಇಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತವೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂಥ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಏನು, ಅದರ ರೋಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay, first ovaries are the primary female sex organ. Already I told that produce the female gamete, that is the ovum. Okay, so and several steroid hormones. Okay, because testosterone and progesterone, estrogen, these are all steroid hormones. Okay, they made by the cholesterols. Ovarian hormones, steroid hormones here. Ovarian hormones are progesterone and estrogen. The ovaries are located on each side of the lower abdomen. Each ovary is about 2 to 4 cm in length and is connected to the pelvic wall uterus by the ovarian ligament. Okay, so listen carefully. Ovary ಏನದ ovary ಮತ್ತು next this female reproductive system attached to the pelvic wall through the two ligaments. See here. Okay, this ovary is there na, this is ovary. This will be attached to the uterus through the what ovarian ligament. This female reproductive attached to the pelvic wall here. This is the mesovarium. This is the what mesovarium. Here the ovary attached to the uterus is the ovarian ligament. It is the ovarian ligament. Okay, ovarian ligament. These are two ligaments are present. Already I told that what is a ligament. They are stable the organs and they attach to the one to, because they give the support. Okay, supporting system. Okay, so ligaments are completed. Okay, so next on each side of the lower abdominal, okay, where the ovaries are located in the lower abdominal. Each ovary is about 2 to 4 cm length and is connected to the pelvic wall and uterus by the ligament. Now only I told the ligaments. And each ovary, okay, it will be length is 2 to 4 cm. ಎಷ್ಟಾದ ಓವರಿ ಲೆಂತು 2 ರಿಂದ 4 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಆದ. ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಏನಾಗೈತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಓವರಿ ಯುಟ್ರಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಇದರಿಂದ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಓವರಿಯನ್ ಲಿಗಮೆಂಟಿಂದ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಯುಟರಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪೆಲ್ವಿಕ್ ವಾಲ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಮೀಸೋವೆರಿಯಮ್ ಲಿಗಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. 2 ಲಿಗಮೆಂಟಿಂದ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗೈತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಓವರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಲೆಂತ್ ಅದ 2 to 4 centimeter ಲೆಂತ್ ಅದ. ನಾವು ಅಗೇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟೆಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಈಚ್ ಓವರ್ is covered by the thin epithelium which enclose the ovarian stroma. Listen carefully. Okay, this is the ovary. So just we have to draw the separate ovary. See, like this. Okay, this part will be attached to the uterus and this part will be attached to the femori of the infundibulum. Okay, this part is inside the, okay, see, this part is the stroma and this layer is made up of the germinal epithelium, that too cuboidal germinal epithelium. Okay, because in fallopian tube ciliated epithelium is present, ciliated columnar epithelium is present. Ciliated columnar epithelium present. Here germinal epithelium is a cuboidal epithelium. 2 epitheliums. Okay, that means only shape will be changed. Here ciliated, it will be the what? Cuboidal. Okay, this inside portion is called as the stroma. Again stroma will be divided into 2 parts, peripheral cortex and inner medulla. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಔಟರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ as a peripheral cortex. ಇನ್ನರ್ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಇನ್ನರ್ medulla. So stroma containing the 2 parts, peripheral cortex and inner medulla. It is very important, peripheral cortex, because here only Graafican follicles are, okay, from the primary oocyte to the secondary oocyte. That means in primary oocyte, primary follicle, secondary follicle, tertiary follicle, and they form the secondary oocyte. Okay, this process all takes place in peripheral cortex only. In the medulla only blood vessels, nerves, signals, these are all present in the blood vessels. Okay, see here, each ovary is covered by the thin epithelium. I added to thin epithelium of that is a germinal epithelium of cuboidal cells which enclose the ovarian stroma. Okay, the ovarian stroma is divided in 2 zones. That means 2 parts, a peripheral cortex, outer layer, and inner medulla. In stroma only 2 parts are there. First will be the cortex and second will be the medulla. Cortex only, here only follicles are takes place. In the medulla blood vessels are present. Okay, next, see, next point, the oviduct, that is a fallopian tube. Oviduct andru onde, fallopian tube andru onde. The oviduct, uterus and vagina consider the female accessory duct. I already told in the beginning only. Accessory ducts, they containing the fallopian tube, uterus, vagina and what? Uterus, oviduct and vagina. Okay, each fallopian tube is about 10 to 12 centimeter long and extend from the peripheral of each ovary to the uterus. The part closer to the ovary is the funnel shaped infundibulum. See here, from ear to ear. Okay, this fimbria to the up to ear, it is attached to the uterus. This is called a paired, okay, paired of oviduct or fallopian tube. It will be divided into 3 parts, infundibulum I, A, ampulla and isthmus. Okay, what is this? Infundibulum funnel like a structure. ಓಕೆ, ಲಾಳ್ಕೆ ಥರ ಏನು ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಫೆಂಡಿಬ್ಲಮ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ಎಡ್ಜಿಗೆ ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಲೈಕೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆದ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತೀವಿ ಫಿಮ್ರಿ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಈ ಥರ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಓರ್ನ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೈತೆ ಈ ಥರ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ಓರೇ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ ಓವ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಟೈಮ್ನಾಗ, ಅಂದರೆ ರಿಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇನ್ಫೆಂಡಿಬ್ಲಮ್ಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಓರ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಓಮ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ದೆ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಟು ದಿ ಇನ್ಫೆಂಡಿಬ್ಲಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ಫೆಂಡಿಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ರೋಲು, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಫನಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಎಡ್ಜ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಈ ಫಿಮ್ರಿ ಅದೇನು ಕೆಲಸ, ಓವರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಓವ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಓಮ್. ಆ ಓಮ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಪುಲ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಯರ್ ಈಚ್ fallopian tube is ಅಬೌಟ್ 10 to ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾದ 10 to 12 centimeter in ಲೆಂತ್ ಆದ. ಓಕೆ, ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಈಚ್ ಓವರಿ ಟು ದಿ ಯುಟರಸ್. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಇದು ಔಟರ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಕೊಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಕೊಟೆಕ್ಸಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ಯುಟ್ರಸ್ವರೆಗೂ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗೈತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗೈತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಕೊಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುಟ್ರಸ್, ಓವರಿ ಟು ದಿ ಯುಟರಸ್. ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಕೋಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಸ್ಟೋಮಾದಾಗ ಔಟರ್ ಪೆಟೇನು ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಕೋಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಓಮ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಪೆರಿಫೆರಲ್ ಕೋಟೆಕ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ಫಾಲಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ secondary oocyte set is formed. Here only breakdown of the ovary, they give the ovum to the fimbria, then it reach to the infundibulum. Okay, so closer to the ovary is funnel shaped infundibulum. The edge of the infundibulum possesses a finger like a projection called a fimbria, which help in collection of the ovum after the ovulation. That one I told. ಓಕೆ, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆದಗಳೇ ಫಿಮ್ರಿಯ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಇನ್ಫಂಟಿಬುಲಮಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ, ಅದೇ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್. Ovulation already I told. Ovum release from the ovary is called as a ovulation. The infundibulum leads to a wider part of oviduct called a ampulla. Okay, so the infundibulum leads to the wider part of the oviduct called a ampulla. So the last part of oviduct, see here, the infundibulums lead to the wider part of oviducts called a ಆ್ಯಂಪುಲ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ರೀಸನ್ ಏನದ ವೈಡರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ isthmus is present, IAI. Okay, these are all part come under in the fallopian tube. Okay, here isthmus, they catch the sperm from the uterus, they transport the sperm to the isthmus to the ampulla, because ampulla is the site of fertilization. They asked in the MCQ questions also. Okay.